Hey guys, welcome to a box break that I am super excited about. We've got Lord of the Rings Tales of Middle-earth. Like we normally do, we open one box, show you what cool stuff's in there, and then we put all the stuff available on our TCG player. It will not be available until the official release date of the 23rd, so look forward till then. We are allowed to do pre-orders as we are a WPN store, so you can put pre-orders in for anything you want in here. There's some really cool artwork on stuff. I'm trying to complete a set of this, which is painful for me because it's really expensive, but we can go in. Let's take the box topper off there. Look at the Balrog. All right, box topper. This could be anything. It could even be a boat. I think we want it to be Balin's Tomb. Balin's Tomb. Well, this wouldn't be the right. This is the ensnaring bridge of Khazad-dûm. It's nice. So we've got 30 packs to go through. We can pull some cool shit. Ooh, art card. We got land, Bag and Porter, Warmere Guardian, Enraged Horn. This card's really cool and sealed. I don't think it'll see any play otherwise. Just gives you something for the Ring to tempt you. Bitter Downfall, Ranger's Firebrand, Gothmog Morgul Lieutenant, one of the scenery cards. Frodo, Sauron's Bane, Grinslack, Brash Investigator. I need to pull everything in foil, but like the big bang stuff is, if we can pull, don't know if I can get the Soul Rings out of here. What else is in here? Aragorn, I want an Aragorn. I want Gimli Counter Kills, that's actually really good. Knight of Dol Amroth. I want the entire set. There's 9 different Nazguls. Yeah, there's 9 different arts of Nazgul. Phial of Galadriel. This is a really weird card. This is a very interesting mana rock that lets you catch back up, because if you draw while you have no cards, you get 2. And if you gain life while you have 5 or less, you gain twice that much, so it can get you just up there a little bit more. This is definitely a commander card, not a modern card. I would be scarce to believe that that's going to get played in modern. But it could be happening. I do have my friend Nick here, who has been waiting to get into Magic until this exact set. We've got one of the sea lands. Look at that. Artwork lands. A lot of food token stuff in here, which is really cool. Dies the Ring Tempts You. We have our look-ahead video that'll be up on the channel before this, so I would like you to go check it out. Let's put that right there. We got 2 things. We got Nasty End, which is good for a deck that I'm building, and then we got Last March at the End, which is our first mythic rare. Can't be countered. Draw cards equal to the greatest toughness among creatures you control, then put any number of creature cards from your hand onto the battlefield. Doors of Durin. Whenever you attack, scry 2, then you may reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card, put it on the battlefield tapped and attack it. Until your next turn, it gains trample if you control a dwarf, and hexproof if you gain an elf. That's pretty good. And then we got an Arwen, Fearless Knight foil of the art cards. So that was a 3 rare pack. That's pretty good. And then these are cool. I don't know how many people have shown these. So this is the ring emblem. It's really cool because you can perforate and just rip this off. You use this top part to mark who your ring bearer is, and then you can use like a dice or a Mancala bead to mark how many times the ring has tempted you. But this is a really cool token. I actually kind of enjoy it. Going through these kind of slow because like it's Lord of the Rings, and we got 30 packs to enjoy. Ooh, we got a foil mountain. That's pretty. I am a Universes Beyond collector, and I collect only in foil. Rosie Cotton, this card is really good. So I'll be looking to complete this entire set in foil, which will be bad for my wallet. Good thing I own a game store. Fall of Gil-galad as a rare. Ooh, Dawn of a New Age in foil. When it enters the battlefield, with a hope counter on it for each creature you control, at the beginning of your end step, remove a hope counter from Dawn of a New Age. If you do, draw a card. Then, if Dawn of a New Age has no hope counters on it, sacrifice it and you gain 4 life. So it just gives you extra card draw. And then we got a food. We got a foil. I need that. Slip on the ring. Exile target creature you own, then return to the battlefield under your control. The ring tempts you. That's pretty good. Birthday Escape. This will probably be played in modern. Draw a card and the ring tempts you for 1. Like it's just a cantrip. You'll go down this list, and then every time the ring tempts you, it gets a new ability, and it keeps all the previous abilities. And then you make somebody your ring bearer, and In Commander, that's good because there's a lot of
So
legends.
this is kind of like the, what are the ones that it's like +1, +3, +5?
The counters? Or the emblems? Planeswalkers.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so it's exactly the thing that they made.
Yeah.
But it's the first one that's made by not a Planeswalker. Saruman of Many Colors. This is a Spellslinger commander. A lot of these higher end stuff are not going to get played in Modern. I understand that they made this with Modern to try to sell it more, but they really didn't need to do that. This is a really good mana rock for Commander if you want the ring to tempt you, because when you play it, it tempts you and then it adds one of any color, so it's pretty good. Barwin Blade, Frodo, Baggins, Golem, Samwise. Wow, look at that. You got all 3 of them right there. Then we got another Samwise, and we got Schmeagol, Helpful Guide. This card's kind of cool. You steal your opponent's lands, and then this thing lets the ring tempt you if stuff dies. And then we got a foil of Gimli's Axe. So working our way downtown. I know we want to pull expensive cards, but we don't get our hopes up for expensive cards. We have pretty cool cards. Claiborne the Wise. Legolas, Counter of Kills. They made Legolas look Asian. Well, I mean, he's an elf. He's supposed to be pretty. He's supposed to be pretty. Grey Haven, Hue of the Entwood, another mythic. We got a foil of the Ring of the Samwise of the Stout-Hearted. Add that to that.
Yeah, the artwork's great.
Ooh, we got a Plains. Add to our collection. I get that they're not in every pack, but I wish they were. Like, they didn't need to do regular lands. Fog of Barrow Downs. This thing, Shadowfax. It's really cool if you want to play a horse tribal. It gives all your horses haste, and then whenever it attacks, you may put a creature card with lesser power from your hand on the battlefield tapped and attacking. So you just put a bunch of dudes on board. I have Twilight Sparkle, so this kind of goes in that deck if I want to put that back together. Ooh, and then build a pony! Enters the battlefield, you get 2 foods. You can sacrifice a food until end of turn. Target creature you control assigns combat damage equal to his toughness rather than his power. So your big butt stuff gets to do more damage. That's kind of cool. We got Mirkwood Bats. This card's kind of insane. Whenever you create or sacrifice a token, each opponent loses 1 life.
That's supposed to be the. I thought they were crows.
Those are,
Swarm of.
no, they're bats. The Mirkwood Bats. Ooh, we got Gandalf, Friend of the Ooh! Listcard, Sword of War and Peace, just randomly in there. That's a good sword to pull.
Expensive.
It's like $20. But it's also just like a really good commander staple.
Oh, is there a reprint?
Yeah, so in set boosters, since we're going to explain for Nick too and anybody else who knows, set boosters come with a slot in the back that can be a list card. They'll have this little Planeswalker symbol there, and then the set of wherever this card came from. There's a curated list of cards that are made specialty for this set, so you can pull reprints of stuff. We pulled like a Tree Folk earlier, because there's a lot of Tree Folk stuff in there. So you might not have old Lorwyn cards, but now you can try to get them. It just makes it easier to get some of these old cards. Ooh, we got a Swamp. We've almost completed the suite. So you can get cool stuff, and it's just like another...
Just a way to reprint stuff.
Ooh, we got a full art Olyphant. Moria Marauder. Lorinth of the Healing House, and an Orc Army. Untap another target permanent. Untap 2 other target legendary permanents. That seems like I can utilize that for some shenanigans. Ooh, that's Aragorn Sword. I love all of the cards in this set. They're all fucking amazing. Gimli, Meredith's Brandy Book, Bilbo, Retired Burglar, Borrowblade, Pippin's Bravery. You may sack a food. If you do, target creature gets +4/+4 until end of turn. Otherwise, target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. This is not Giant Growth. This is the one that's a little bit worse than that, but I mean, with the food, it becomes like a little decent. Gandalf the Grey, Bombadil's Song. Target creature gets +1/+1, gains hexproof until end of turn, and the ring tempts you. This token is the funniest thing ever. It's a boulder with flying because it's launched from a catapult.
So
That's kind of funny.
could someone like me who's genuinely game doesn't know anything, could I get a box of this and realistically build something competitive?
I don't know about competitive. This is a Modern legal product, and Modern is a very hard format to get into. But if you wanted to like play Commander and enjoy just like a casual experience, you could definitely buy a box and then build a deck out of it. And then you use upgrades when you could. Like, a lot of these cards work together, depending on what you pull. We actually are thinking about running some boxing leagues here where you buy a box and you build a deck from that box. And then every week you can add packs from other sets to your deck. So it gives you like an even playing field. Ooh, we got a stamp one.
Is this going to be the only set that is Lord of the Rings?
This is the only Lord of the Rings set. There are 4 commander decks that are releasing alongside of this. And pre-built, ready out of the box. That'll probably need some upgrades.
So that's probably the way to get into it, is buy one of those.
Buy one of those and then
buy the single unit.
upgrade from there. Or if you just really like this set, like realistically, any Lord of the Rings collector is probably going to buy a box just to open them, because like the artwork is sick. It's just cool. Every single card, even the reprints, have new Lord of the Rings artwork. So like, oh, like that. The Shire, this card's really great. Claim the Precious. Destroy target creature, the ring tempts you. This is bad hero's downfall, but the ring tempts you, so it's kind of playable. I don't know if the ring tempting you is going to be playable in Modern. Modern's just too hard of a format to break into, and nothing in here screams super Modern playable. But I do think that giving people the option, and we have one of each land, to play these cards in a competitive format other than Legacy is super cool. Maybe something will come out from here. I don't know. Ooh, we got a Sauron the Dark Lord. This is not the commander one. This is whenever an opponent casts a spell, amass 1. And then whenever an army you control deals combat damage to a player, the ring tempts you. This is the Sauron you should play if you're trying to amass an army. Ooh, Eye of Doom. Terribly miscut. It's a list card. We got Greyhaven's foil. I like that every pack in here has a foil in it, because it just allows us to complete my set just a little bit more. We got Brass Investigator, Ground the Groundbreaker, Goblin Planespeaker, Fear the Foes. Ooh, we got the Showcase, Legolas Counter Kills, Islander, Frightful Strike, Knights of Dol Amroth. We've got a Swamp, Birthday Escape. It is Wednesday, so we do have our Pokemon stuff going on right now. So that's going on in the background. Boromir, Warden of the Tower. That's kind of cool. Elven Chorus. Ooh, foil the Balrog. Orc Army. Got a Swamp. Gimli's Fury. Embor Flamesmith. Shire Terrace. Elrond of Rivendell. We got another artwork Nazgul. That's like our second Nazgul of the 9 that we need. Samwise Gamgee, and then we got a foil Nasty End and a Tentacle. Yeah. Alright, expect. We're almost halfway done with the box. We got a Swamp, Claim Black Breath, Mordor Trebuchet, Rush the Room, The Bath Song, Grey Havens, Merkland Brandy Book, Horn of the Mark, Smite the Deathless, and we got a food token. This is a longer recording than I meant to. Swamp, Torment of Gollum, Soothing of Smeagol, Captain Umbar, Stu the Connies, Shire Sheriff, Rosie Cotton, Voracious Felbeast. Ooh, this card's really cool. It's the little orb thingy that Saruman uses. It works really well with Saruman. Crazy.
There's more than one, right?
For this orb, I think it's just this one. There's more than one Saruman. Yeah. There's a couple different Saruman. The one that David was playing yesterday was really cool. It's the black, red, and blue one. Styling Warg. This is the regular artwork for the Oliphant. I like the other one better. Mirkwood Bat. Yeah, Mirkwood Spider. Golem's Bite. This is a really good card. If you need the thing to tempt you. Stone of Eric. Pippin's Bravery again. Pippin, Guard of the Citadel. Fiery Inscription. And food. If you make food tokens, just like a Yu-Gi-Oh token,
Yeah.
most of them are, there's like artifacts, there's soldiers, forest, Knights of Dol Amroth, Dúnedain Blaine, Oath of the Grey Host, Build the Pony, Stu the Connies, Oilifant, Assault the Osgiliath, Scroll of Islander. This card is mean and I hate it. Gone the Great Baker, and Army. Spoil Mountain. Okay, we're getting a bunch of these maps now. Watchdog, Silent Ward, Horses of Ruin, Antdrot Basin, Test Restoration, long list of events. We're getting a lot of repeats. Evil Eye of Urborg. Did they make the Sauron's Eye card? I don't think they did.
Yeah.
Did they? I don't remember seeing one.
I think it has the same art as the
Samurai,
Master Sword.
Shadow Summoning, the Odin, Nasty End, Sauron's Ransom, Glorious Gale, and Orc Army. Next pack. We got a land. Elvish Farsight, Lotharian Lookout. We haven't gotten the mono green. The Mouth of Sauron. Lash of the Balrog. Lobel, Sackville, Baggins. Willow Winds. We've got an art card. We've got 4 packs left. Cast in the Fire, Smite the Goblins, Troll, Perk, Gladriel, Elven Queen, Minas Tirith, Esment, and Shatters. Alright. We got 4 packs left. We want a ring. Can we pull a ring? We got a Swamp. Will-O-Wisp, Greyhaven's Navigator, Gandalf, Friend of the Spire, Elrond, Took, another Nazgul, that's 3 Nazguls. Ooh, Rivendell, pretty. The Mines of Moria. Quick Beam, Upstart Ent. Yes, a foil. And then we've got 2 left. Since we are so new, we were not able to get collector's boosters, which is kind of sad. So we're not going to get the chance to open cool serialized rings and fun stuffs, but we still have plenty of stuff available in the store. We'll have commander decks, we'll have some sealed boxes left. We will not be running the pre-release for Lord of the Rings because we are too new of a store that we were not able to solidify that, but we will be running all future pre-releases. So look forward to those. If you want to come in, you're more than welcome to play them. We've got Lavandriel, Horizon's Witness. And our last 2, we have 2 packs. I miscounted. Haha. We got a Mountain. We got Allog, Aetheling Vanguard, Arm Speeder, Mirror of Galadriel, Legolas counter of kills, Gimli counter of kills. Hey, look, they're together. Dawn of a New Age, the Belial of Galadriel again.
Is there any chance you make your money back?
I don't know. Probably not. Realistic, yeah. There's going to be so much of this out there that prices are going to be low relatively quickly. But I think that it's still worth it to open this stuff if you enjoy Lord of the Rings. And if you enjoy Magic the Gathering. And like me, I enjoy the crossovers. Ooh, there in back of them. This makes Smaug as a token. And then, ooh, this was in a deck that I built like 2 years ago. That's kind of cool. All right. So that's our opening. All the stuff will go into our TCG player and be available for pre-order. Link will be in the description below. Feel free to stop by if you are in town and you want to play some Commander games. We've got Pioneer going. We'll have some drafts of Lord of the Rings going as well. So just stay tuned for that. Check our description down below. And then until next time, guys, take it easy.